My name is Richmond. I'm the founder and leader of Twezimbe Africa, a ministry that was started by New Life Church to make a difference in Chirika community. Chirika community is a difficult community. Many regard it as a forgotten community. You walk into Chirika and you see the number of kids that are not in school. You see where the kids are playing. You see the young people who are supposed to be making a difference and bringing their contribution to the nations. You see how they are wasting their lives, and it shatters your heart. As a church, we dreamed of an intervention, and Twezimbe Africa is that intervention, bringing hope to those who have been cut out of the school program, cut out of any pathway towards their future. We bring training to these individuals that join the program to enable them develop skills that will help them make their own income for their future. But it's not been an easy route. For most of the boys that we serve, many of them have been on the street for long. And we've been looking for an opportunity to house them such that they do not miss their classes. And here we are. We have one of the homes that was made available to us, a good home, very close to the church, very close to our teaching area. And the boys love this place. They call it their home. Unfortunately, late last year in 2023, the owner of that house decided to sell it. And we knew as a church we couldn't afford it, but not for long, because you, our friends, came and joined us and said, together, let's walk this path of acquiring this house. December 2023 was the deadline to pay our first deposit of $45,000. It seemed an impossible task, but God did it. Yet again, we have to make our next deposit in April of this year, another $45,000, and I believe God is going to do it again. Remember, it's not about the house, it's about the lives that God is changing through the house. Consider Musa's story.
Before I met Twezimbe, I had no hope. I was on the street, I was sleeping in the dustbin. There is someone who picked me and brought me to Twezimbe. I was born again. God started changing my life. I was someone in the dustbin. Right now, I'm someone in the church. At church, I'm an intercessor. I like intercession. My dream is to become a pastor in future. Those days they used to call me Mularu when I'm still on the pit. And right now, and the name have changed. People call me pastor. I don't know where the name came from.
I get to interact with all the boys and girls who come in, and I see the change that happens in their lives. We have graduated over 370 people in our skills programs, and above all, I see that they walk in a different way and yet walk out transformed, and Christ has been working in their lives. It's not actually only Musa, there are many others whose lives have been transformed.
We as a church are approaching you today because we have a great need that we face. In the past, we had this same great need of $45,000 that needed to be paid by December last year, and you came through. And we are here today, faced with the next payment of $45,000. Please stand with us in this hour. I look forward to the day when we have finished paying this amount and the boys' house is our house. And the boys' house is available to change lives. I look forward to that day when we'll all join hands and say, the Lord did it. To God be the glory.